Today, we're diving deep into OpenPhone. OpenPhone is the future of business communication, and after using it for 3+ years, I'm gonna share with you why I love it and why I recommend it to any business owner. Let's get into it. Whether you're concerned about how to get an official phone number and not use your personal, or you want to share a way to have a phone number and text with your team, your sales team or support team, or you want to get a US or Canada phone number or a toll number for your team that you can use, this tool is for you. This video is sponsored by OpenPhone, but I only do honest reviews about products I love and share my unfiltered thoughts on this system. So a few years back, as a web designer, I was scrolling through one of my favorite websites called Landbook, and Landbook shows off all these beautiful websites. I just happened to run into OpenPhone's website, and I took a look at it and actually saw a really good business use case for me to get OpenPhone. In a moment, I'm gonna share with you what my frustration was before OpenPhone, but before we do that, let's really understand what this tool does. OpenPhone is a cloud-based phone system. You don't need an extra eSIM or anything like that or a second phone, and it's right on your existing device. It gives you full options for phone calls and text, and you could share that with other team members so everyone has visibility into the communication, whether it's your sales team, your support team, or anything in between. And it's pretty crazy because you have so many features in just an app, and it's as if you have a second phone or like 10 extra phone numbers on your existing device. So let's just cover the basis of key features. You got a dedicated business line. You could collaborate on a shared number. Now, when it comes to support, you could discuss customer issues with internal threads, record calls for training, and then leverage all the best benefits of AI, like call summaries, transcripts, and even next steps. Plus, you could connect OpenPhone with any of your favorite CRMs like HubSpot or even a tool like Zapier, which gives you connection to basically anything on the internet. So here are my favorite things about OpenPhone. I'm gonna give you a challenge I faced before it and the win I had after. First, one of the challenges I faced was when you share a personal phone number in today's world, it gets really sensitive quickly. You need a phone number everywhere if you put it on your invoice, government paperwork, your website, proposals, and more. So before OpenPhone, I would have to lug around 2 phones. It was terrible. You thought I was running some type of sketchy operation. Plus, it was really difficult to get a number I love. That was actually the hardest part. I remember literally going through like 4 phone numbers to try to get a good number because the systems and tools that other companies offered just were not great in terms of me getting a number I actually loved for my business. And I wanted a way that I can give out my number without giving out my personal number in every use case, which sometimes is a terrible idea. So here's the win. When selecting a phone number, you could choose a phone number that reflects your business, whether it's a local area code or a toll number that you want to use. OpenPhone makes it really simple for you to choose a number you love and that you're gonna wanna keep forever, and you don't need an extra iPhone to make all of this happen. Now, before I go further, don't miss out on this opportunity. Get 10% off OpenPhone for a limited time. Click the first link down below and claim the deal before it's gone. The second major challenge I face is that I run a digital business, so getting phone numbers for my team members didn't make sense, but a shared inbox was a game changer. The major win here was we were all able to text, talk, and support our customers in one inbox. It's just like logging into an email account where everyone gets to share it and see the emails in there that are for the team, and gives us the ability to be fast in our response time to clients to land more projects and deals, which increases the bottom line. And number 3, this is huge. Legally, if you have a business entity, you need to put your phone number like everywhere. I never like putting my own personal number on my LLC, which then that becomes public information. With OpenPhone, in minutes, I set up a phone number and I use it for all my business needs. As a secondary phone number without paying for a second device, no eSIM, just downloading an app and using it, this was so simple and easy. It took me less than 10 minutes to do, and I still have the same exact number that I chose 3+ years ago. Again, there's a ton of features in OpenPhone that I love, from the internal threads, group calls, warm transfers, analytics, filters, and they build more and more features all the time. Definitely check out their website to learn more of that. Some phone systems are capable, but they're honestly really clunky. OpenPhone literally is the exact opposite. Over the last 2 to 3 years of using it, the software has only become more and more beautiful. Now, you may be asking, is OpenPhone the right choice for you? I would say it's a perfect option if you are a small business or startup, you are a remote team, you want to separate your business and phone number, or you have a sales and customer support team that you're going to need to scale. Anyone who wants to improve their business communication and response time, OpenPhone is for you. I would even recommend it for anyone who's an influencer or, let's say, a high-profile person. If you need to give out your phone number, you want to be able to communicate and connect with people, but you don't want to give out your personal number. This is a great way to give out your number and even have your assistant be a part of the conversations where they could chime in at any point or see the whole conversation, and you don't have to constantly forward text. That's something that I see a lot of high-profile people deal with. They're struggling to figure that out. OpenPhone is a perfect tool that gives them full control of having all the ability of text, calls with anyone at the same time of protecting their personal number. That is huge. Now, let's talk about pricing. I pay about $100 a month for my AT&T phone, which gives me full internet access, hotspot, all of that. But when I just need a phone number, how much should that cost? Well, if I got a second phone with AT&T, probably be about 80 to 150 bucks, depending on all the factors. With OpenPhone, it offers really flexible pricing, and that is honestly super affordable. A phone number costs less than $20 a month, and you get everything you need. You can get started with OpenPhone and have a new number for as low as $15 a month. Plus, they offer a ton of other features that you can check out with their workflows, automations, and AI features. The best part of all of this is that they have a free trial. So today, you can get a free 7-day trial plus 10% off your first 3 months by clicking the first link in the description. Again, I only promote products I love. I've used it for 3 years. No complaints, not one issue, and their support is great. Try it today. No credit card information is required, and you could have a new phone number in just a few minutes. If you're looking for a powerful and affordable business phone system, I highly recommend checking out OpenPhone. It's packed with features, ease of use, and honestly can truly transform the way you communicate. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.